Oh my. Hello again. My name is Emma. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, you know me. I'm always rushing. Anyway, I came out here, like I said, while the weather permits. I don't know if I'll be able to be out here when it gets really, really cold, but hey, who knows? And maybe I will. Maybe I'll be here when it's snowing out here. I don't know. And I'll be in my nice warm sweater and I don't know, snowflakes coming down with a hood. I don't know. I'll work on it. But it has to be flurries because I won't be out here if it's piled with snow back here, because it can. It could be filled like up to your half of your leg with snow back here. I don't even know if this is going to be out here. But we'll figure it out. Well, I'll go day by day and we'll see what the weather permits, whether or not I could be out here or I can't. And the most likely, if I can't be out here, I definitely will be indoors. Okay, so got my little tray out. Got a new teacup out for you guys to see. It's very nice and has floral all around it. Nice and pretty and pink. And this one will go great with my pink doily, the one that I made. And of course I have my little sugar cubes there. I have a tuna sandwich, almost like a tuna melt. Oh, those are so good. I had one with English muffins with tuna, cheese, and then just the English muffins. So good. So good. And then in here, I just have some butter chip pickles. They're very good. And then some crackers with some strawberry jam on top. And that's it. And of course, I have my tea. I did make a new doily, and I'll show you that in a second. So I'm just going to take this tray out. I did have some glass plates, but I don't remember if I gave them away or I threw them out. I don't remember. Or if I put them away. I don't remember. Just last night we were looking for a cheese grater, and I was like, no, I know I have a cheese grater. I just don't know where it's at right now because we haven't used it like for the longest time. I don't know where it's at. But I said, I know I have it. I know it's somewhere. So as we started looking, we found it. I was like, here it is. I knew I had it. Oh. Anyway, I wanted to show you my other teapot that I have. And this one is an old one, as you can tell by the top right there. And I like this one more because it's not glass. And if it were to fall, I would have to worry more about it having a dent than it being shattered glass all over the ground, right, or in the house. So, and it's pretty sturdy. So the tea that I'm having today is wild berry zinger, and it looks like that. Again, I had mentioned I have a sample box of all the different teas, so I'm just trying each one out just to see how they taste. So far, they all been pretty good. I love the color in this one. I was disappointed with the color, the peach passion. That one didn't have a lot of color. And I was really looking for that orange look, but it didn't have it. And I had not had lunch today yet, so this is my lunch, guys. This is it. Maybe I should have tried the tea first because I can barely taste the flavor of the what was it? Of the wild berry. My mistake, guys. My mistake. I have to admit though, this cup held a lot of the tea. I usually have the other cups. Let me see how much is in here. Now there's still quite a bit. I don't know. Okay, there it goes. I thought I finished it. I was like, I can't be done with it already. I just poured it in there. I had to use the fork. I forgot the spoon. Yeah, in there. Oh my God, I just did it again, didn't I? But yeah, it does taste good. It does taste berryish. And then I have strawberry jam on my crackers, so it's like, I'm missing that flavor. Oh my God. This cup is so pretty. I like because there's a flower inside. And I love how I can just drink it, and the visual to see that flower in there is so pretty. Look at that. It's so cute. Still, really did enjoy that. So again, with the doily, I had made this doily, and I really liked the way it came out, except that, like my other one, it ended up curling. on the edges, which I didn't mean for that to happen. And I'm like, it happened to my last one. I made a pink one. And now I was like, no, I don't want them to ruffle. That's what I'm not looking for. Although they're still coming out okay. You know, they still look nice. But I'm like, I don't want the ruffle effect. But it's good to know that if if I do ever want the ruffle effect, at least I know what to do. I know how to get it. But for right now, this is how it looks, and I'm really I was trying to show it to you this way because I know you can't see it. I'm really happy the way it came out, and I don't know if I'll be able to find an orange teacup, because I want to make it, I want to, you know, put like the orangey, black, purple look to dress up my table where my doll is at with the for the Halloween theme. And oh, I remember seeing these bag of a skeleton in a tub with bubbles, and I was like, I can do a miniature of that. I could do a small one of that, so I can't wait to do that. So I'm gonna get my Halloween, well, no, not really, because I want to get my autumn things out first, and then I'll get my Halloween stuff out, and I'll see how I can incorporate all the supplies that I collected to go with the season and with the holidays of the month. But yeah, I can't wait to what do you call it, going a little fast there, incorporate everything together. I did mention on Instagram that I was looking for a three wing. Was it a wing? Anyway, it's a candlestick, and it has 3 arms. It has the one going up and the ones on the side. And I was like, oh my God, I would love, that would be like the perfect setting with my doll and the flowers, and my tea would be that candlestick with the 3 arms. I did see one on Amazon. I'll probably end up ordering that one. If not, I'm hoping I'll have it by Christmas, hopefully. But if not, I already have one up there. So I already took a picture, or I already shown it on Instagram. It's already there. It's just a single one, but it's old. It's brass, and I can't wait because I want to go to Dollar Tree, not today, and get a candle, melt it, because it's not going to be lit. It's just going to have the effect, you know, of it already had been being burnt. Okay. Anyway, so can't wait to get that going. And flies. Let me just cover that up. And I'm always writing things down, you know that. People were talking about how they couldn't get up in the morning. Like it's hard for them to get up early in the morning. They seem to struggle with that. Like, how can they get up? They see people getting up at 5 a.m., at 6 a.m., and so forth. And they're like, I can't get up that early. But they do say that when you get up that early, you have more things that you could catch up during the day, and that is true. The earlier you get up, the more you can get things done during the day. Now, it's not easy getting up in the morning. It is a little hard, and it's especially during the winter, because if you want to get up like at around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning, I don't know in other states, but in Chicago, it's dark. Especially when it comes to the time changes, daylight savings time, believe me, there's no light out here. It is dark. And if you don't have no lights in the house or no way of, windows or any kind of light coming in, you're going to be in the dark. You're going to have to put on your lights because it's dark. It's like nighttime. It's the only time it's awesome to get up in the morning, and that's when it's sweating out here. Is when it's summertime, when the times change again, and then you notice, it's getting lighter at 7. It's getting lighter at 6:30, at 6, and even at one point it'll even be light at around 5 o'clock or at 5 o'clock in the morning. But during the winter season, forget it. You ain't seen no daylight until after almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So you have to remember that if you try to get up early to get things done, you have to get yourself in a habit of doing it, because once those morning nights come in, that sounds weird, morning nights, because literally that's what it is, you're not going to want to get up. And then especially when it's cold, oh my God, you're not going to want to get out of those covers. You're going to want to stay in bed. You're going to say, forget that. And I know, I've been there. Well, I ain't getting up. But the only thing I could say that might encourage you or give you that ambition to get up in the morning, you have to look forward to something to make you get up that early. Some people say, oh, well, I'll get up and read. If you don't have a good book that's going to want to make you jump out of bed and get that book and start reading, you're not going to read. For me, when I read in the morning, because as soon as I get up, I read. I get my coffee, I get my book out, my glasses, and if I can't see, I'm going to put my light on. I don't care if it wakes up the kids or not, because they got to get up for school anyway, now that they're going to school. So I do that. So to me, it's almost like Christmas morning. When you're a little kid, you get up. I mean, you guys can get up like, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Those kids are going to be running at you, and you get up because presents are waiting and things like that under the tree. You're going to get up at whatever time. And that's how I feel with my book when I get up in the morning. I feel like it's Christmas morning and I need to get up and I need to get that book, and I'm excited. And it's not like a movie, okay, because you have movies that you watch and you always know what's going to happen. You can't wait for that next scene or that next episode, to come out, because you want to see what's going to happen next. Because you can watch the episode right after you finish watching the first one. It wasn't like in the 70s where you had to wait every week, every Wednesday night, every Tuesday night when a certain show came on, and you couldn't wait to find out what was going to happen until next week, and you had to wait. The same thing with the book. Because the book, unless you open it, you're not going to, what do you call it? Oh, you have your bike over there?
Come on.
Huh? How'd you get in? I thought I had the door locked.
Nope.
Oh, dang. I didn't have the door locked. Okay.
Thank God, it would have been stuck in the front.
Yeah, you would have. Oh. My grandson just came home. He goes, I could have sworn I locked the door. I always lock the door. I never, leave the door open. You never know. Anyway, he's fine. He just had to bring the bike in. Unless you have a good... What?
What happened here?
I don't know.
Why is it blush green?
Why is what green?
Why is the floor blush green?
I don't know. I'll talk to you in a minute. Give me a minute. You have to want to open that book. And usually, that's how I am with mine. I right away, oh, I have to get up. It's 6:30 in the morning. I got to get up. I got to make my coffee because I have to open my book and find out what's happening in the next chapter. Who's going to do this and how am I going to find out about that? And I get excited. I really do. And I'm like, oh, I got to find out. And that's what gives me the wanting to get up in the morning. I get excited to find out what's going to happen in the next chapters. So I'm glad I do that. And then, after I have my hour of reading, then I start getting the kids ready. They're already up because the light is shining in their face anyway. Because already the days are getting shorter. It's already starting. And then the same thing at night. At nighttime, it's like I have to make sure the kids are in bed by 10 o'clock. So lately, I've only been able to read only a half an hour instead of 1 hour. And so I get them ready, take showers, everything they have to do. By 9:30, I want them in bed. And then 9:30, I get my book out, my Kindle, and then I start reading my story. And then at 10 o'clock, it's lights out. So, like I said, and I look forward to that because I want to find out what's going to happen in the next chapter in my Kindle. I look forward to those stories. So, yeah, so you have to look forward to something in the morning. Whether it's you meeting with somebody at 6:30 in the morning or at 6 o'clock in the morning and you're going to meet somebody at the park or you're going to have a little chit chat with a cup of coffee. That would be awesome. But if you're on your own, you're most likely not going to do that, and you're most likely not going to find anybody because everybody seems to be homebodies now. Who is out? Yeah, who is out? There's nobody out. Everybody's inside on their tablets, on their phone, But give yourself a reason to get up. And I seen that one from Adam Sandler. I don't know if you saw it. He made one about getting up early in the morning. Yeah, I don't know if you caught it, but it was about him getting up early in the morning at 6 o'clock. If you haven't caught it, and then the whole segment that he did, Adam Sandler, he just made me laugh. It was awesome. Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, I don't know what was going on, but I found out that a lot of people evidently don't know how to peel a boiled egg. I made a video the other day and it got so many views. I was flabbergasted. I was like, are you kidding me? I couldn't believe it. I was like, I didn't know there were that many people who did not know how to peel a boiled egg.
Growing up, there could be a bunch of kids who want to learn how to cook like me.
Oh, okay.
Also, hi.
Huh, okay. All right.
Ow.
Okay. So that's my grandson. Anyway, yeah. So if you haven't seen or if you don't know how to peel a boiled egg, go check it out and you'll finally become an expert on how to do it. So like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.
So is that your new catchphrase?
Yes, it is. Don't you love how we're just all of a sudden talking British?
This is not chamomile.